Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to our very first question and answer portion. So, I have posted in my Instagram 2 days ago that I will be catering some questions, and I have only there's actually a lot of questions that you have sent, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And I will be posting, I will be answering some more questions in the future, and I have my questions right here. I did not prepare any answers, so whatever comes to my mouth and whatever comes to my mind, then that's the answer that I'm going to give. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, because I will be posting as well I will be posting some announcements in the next days to come if I will be catering some more questions, and I will be answering some more questions as well. The questions are either pageant related or just any random question that you wanted to ask me. So let's begin. First question is from Radhika Dave 5. Please tell us your experience. You are an expert and an inspiration, and tell us your story. Thank you very much for that. And it's really amazing to know that you have inspired some people. It's just something good. Now, for my story, I'm 27 years old and I live in the Philippines. And I live in Bacolod City, which is in the central part of the country, which is why some contestants, especially if the pageants are being held in the Philippines, some contestants are asking me if I could meet them just for a short talk, for a drink, but unfortunately I really can't, because the city where I live is very far from the capital, which is Manila. It's in the it's in the northern part of the country, while I am in the central part of the country, and it takes time. And aside from that, I have also a full-time job because I'm currently working as a public school teacher. I'm a grade 10 teacher teaching mathematics. So imagine how difficult that is. But I'm doing very well. I'm very happy as a teacher, and I really love that. So I'm just balancing my time as a teacher and at the same time doing predictions for pageants. I'm very happy. Next question. Do you think Miss Earth is biased towards Filipino contestant? At Nath Prasad 4, no. The thing here is with Miss Earth, I think the Philippines is taking Miss Earth very, very seriously. I believe that once we send candidates to Miss Earth, I think Philippines really come to the competition really prepared. I mean, the national pageant itself is very strong, so that once they select a representative going to Miss Earth, they're also coming very strong, and we do not care how they look. The most important thing here is they are very strong with their advocacy, and they are very intelligent representatives, and that explains why the Philippines is doing well in Miss Earth. Sometimes when I watch the national pageant, I'm telling myself, please do not send a strong representative, because we don't I just want another country to win. But then again, here we go again, another strong representative to Miss Earth. But we just cannot stop that, because it's always the most deserving one wins and goes to Miss Earth. And it's just so happened that they are also coming very strong to the competition. So is there bias? I don't think so. Next question. Does good figure is one of key elements to win such beauty pageant at 9:30 Priya? Yes, but I don't think it's just about having those abs and having those very beautiful figure. I think it is about the determination and the hard work of these women to achieve those body. I believe that the fact that these women are working so hard to have those figure is an amazing thing that the judges will appreciate, because it's really an amazing thing that a woman takes care of herself and working so hard to achieve that figure. I think it's about that, their effort to have that figure, and not just the figure itself, because as what we have said, health is wealth. Next, do you think that there's favoritism in Miss Grande International because 13 out of 20 finalists were from Latinas? I don't think so, because Miss Grand International is the Trump era of Miss Universe, which is why it became a hit right away, even if it's just a baby in the competition. Miss Grand International is already reaching some huge audience at its 7th edition, because of course we have loved Miss Universe, and as what I have said, this is the Trump era of Miss Universe. And if we go back to the Trump era of Miss Universe, we all know that Latinas are always dominating Miss Universe during the Trump times. And there's no surprise as well that Latinas are dominating Miss Grande International. And also, since the pageant was held in Venezuela, it is also an additional tactic for the organization. We are in a Latin country, so of course, there's a reason to put more Latinas in the finals. But aside from that, performance-wise, I think they deserve it because they are real performers. So I think that's the reason. Next, what is the best and worst thing about pageants in your opinion? At IZXYXZ. I think the best thing about beauty pageants is that these women are given the opportunity to go out there and show to the world what they are and representing their country, because these few weeks of competing in the pageants, they are not just representing themselves. They are not being called by their first name. They are being called by their country. And that is the great honor, bringing your flag to the world, bringing your entire culture and your people with you, representing your country. I think that is the best thing and a great pride of representing your country. It's like the Olympics, but this time you're representing the beautiful people of your country. The worst thing about beauty pageants, I think, is more on the invasion of privacy, because once you are in a beauty pageant, people, especially those who are very hardworking to look and research more about the contestants, they are really, especially if there are really followers who are finding flaws of each contestant, to the point that they are digging so hard to find some wrong things about these contestants, even to the point of attacking that person personally. I think that's the worst part of beauty pageants as a contestant as well, because sometimes the boundary of your personal life is being crossed, especially by many pageant fans. So that's my opinion. Next question by at IM_NVZLA. Name 3 of your favorite Miss Universe. Well, it's actually very difficult to pick because it's very difficult to compare these amazing women. So I'll be answering the first 3 contestants that comes into my mind. But my number 1 favorite Miss Universe is Miss Universe 2008, Diana Mendoza from Venezuela. I just love her very, very much. She just competed in the most competitive batch, most competitive top 5, one of the best final 2, if not the best final 2 in history. Colombia, Talena Vargas, and Diana Mendoza from Venezuela. Amazing, amazing top 2. And I'm very glad that she won. And I can remember that during that time, I skipped my exam in psychology just to watch Miss Universe 2008. Yes, I mean, not really failed, but I received a very low mark. But I don't care. I'm very happy that I watched Miss Universe and to see Venezuela winning that year. So that's a very satisfying moment for me. Next is probably Pia Wurtzbach. I really love her. Miss Universe 2015 from the Philippines. I love her very natural charm, elegance, and there's something about her that is very, very attractive. And of course, Miss Universe 1997, Brooke Lee from United States. I mean, that answer that she gave to that amazing question was just epic. But nevertheless, I mean, there's a lot of amazing Miss Universe, but these are the 3 ladies that is up in my mind right now. Thank you for that question. Next is at Alpha_creature. Do you ever feel insecure? If yes, how can you manage it? Of course. We are just humans. I also feel insecure, but I get over it right away simply because I go back to my own belief that you have to believe in yourself. You have to be confident with yourself. I was also bullied, just like many of us here. I was a victim of bullying when I was very, very young. Even up to today, people are still bashing me, commenting, or throwing some negative words against me. But I have trained myself to be immune with these negative feedbacks. And also, I learned how to filter these feedbacks as well, that throw away the unnecessary feedbacks and then gather all the constructive feedbacks that might help me improve myself. But then again, it all boils down to your belief in yourself. Because if you believe that you are amazing, then you are amazing. If you believe that you are special, then you are special. It all boils down to what you believe in yourself. Because you cannot expect people to believe in you if you do not believe in yourself, and that is very, very important. And that's also the most important lesson that I'm teaching my students. Have a confidence in yourself, because no matter how smart you are, no matter how beautiful you are, if you are not confident with yourself, all of those things are still useless. So it all boils down to yourself and to your confidence in yourself. So that's it. Next, at Jerome William H, how long have you been following pageants? As what I have said earlier, I have started following pageants Miss Universe 2004. That was the first time I make my very first prediction, where Australia won Miss Universe, Jennifer Hawkins. And also one of my favorite top two as well, Shandi Finney would be an amazing Miss Universe too if she won from United States. So I started in 2004, and up to today I'm still following pageants. I'm very, very happy following pageants. It made me very happy. It doesn't make me tired because I'm enjoying what I do. Next, at Harry Subi, if you could be a jury of a beauty pageant, what pageant do you want to judge? This is such a beautiful, beautiful question. Although judging international pageant seems like an impossible dream to me, but I think if given the chance, it would be an amazing, amazing opportunity. What pageant would I like to judge? Whatever opportunity will come, I'll take it. Miss Universe would be a great dream. I'll go if it's Miss World, I'll go if it's Miss Supranational, Miss Grande International, Miss Earth, or Miss International, whatever it is, I'll take it. Because that would be a dream come true for me. But again, as what I have said, although it seems like an impossible dream for now, I will be very, very happy to be invited as one of the judges. Or even in just national pageant, it would be amazing to meet these wonderful ladies and be part of the selection. So that's it. These are the questions that you have asked of me. So thank you very much. So again, hopefully I have answered your questions. But then again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting again on when will I be catering more questions. It's very amazing to answer these questions of you, and I really hope I satisfied all of your questions. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.